Hello YouTube, welcome back again to another video. I want to just apologize that today there will be no face to my video because I'm having a little bit of camera issues, but I just want to make sure that I'm documenting what I have planned to do, which is give a weekly breakdown of how every week that I've been trading in Drawdown has been going. So I want to do, today is Monday. I will most likely not trade today. I was supposed to record this video over the weekend, but I had a very busy weekend where I couldn't almost do anything. So I just want to do a quick breakdown of what happened last week, what I experienced on the chart, and some of the actions that I was able to execute on. So I'll quickly put on my session break just so you could see the days. So on Monday, I started with a sell trade on Monday, where I would say last week was pretty much a profitable week because I had two winners. One was sort of like almost a break even, so I will explain. So on this first trade, I took the trade and I scaled in after the break of this structure right here. So one thing I started noticing is how GU would drop and then retrace about 45 to 50 pips. So you could see this one was about 43 pips retracement and then dropped further again. Then this retracement was about another 40, this one 47, and then dropped further. And this also was around 47 and then drop further. So what I interpreted this sort of like analysis as was that for me to like be able to put my stop loss in a better position so that I won't get stopped out, because my experience in the market for several times was that I would get in a trade, I would scale in another entry and then eventually get stopped out. So I got in another position here, and when this move started happening, then I had to put my stop loss above this level, but I didn't close out this trade here. I closed it out somewhere there. So altogether I was able to make about 1 to 3, oh let's just say 1 to 4 is the reward on these two trades. And on Wednesday again, because this was on Tuesday, so Monday trade lingered into Tuesday, so I held it overnight. Then on Tuesday again, I got into another sell at around 8 o'clock after seeing this very long wick candle. Let me just move this away a little bit. This long wick candle at 7 o'clock, I waited for a retracement and then I got in. So something else that was like a confirmation for me, or based on how a trade was, also this structure level. So when I'm saying structure level, all I'm just saying is market is creating consistent lower lows and lower highs, or higher highs and higher lows. So in this situation, we see a lower low, a lower high, right? Lower low, lower high, lower low. Then this was sort of like I don't really see it as manipulation or whatever it is. But as far as this previous high is still being respected, I still see it as a continuation. Then we broke to the downside. Similar thing again happened here, where it sort of like took out this previous one and then dropped further lower before Jerome Powell then eventually turned the market around later on Friday. So those were pretty much my two trades that I took. I was looking to take a buy here, but I hesitated so much because I was very skeptical about the Jerome Powell speech on Friday, which usually would move the market a lot. And that was basically the reason why I didn't trade on Friday. I was looking at this as a first breakout of this major structure level here, which has been respecting for a period of time. So I was looking for the market to also like respect this area. So when I started seeing this pullback up, I wanted to get into a sell around 1 p.m., 2 p.m. UK time. But because of the news happening at 3 o'clock, which was Jerome Powell's speech, I didn't want to totally risk my account for that, because obviously I'm trading in a drawdown and I'm being very, very picky and careful about the trade, about how I'm managing my trades, how I'm entering my trades. Am I following the exact system that I've been using, that have been working for me, and then just scaling out of the drawdown little by little, not trying to like make crazy gains, because now I'm risking 0.25 of my account. I'm not risking 0.5. I mean like 8-9% drawdown, and so far I would say it's going great, because if you can see, I currently have three. Oh, sorry, you guys can see that. Let me show you now. Let's just quickly go to Ftmo. Let me put this off. Yeah, we're at Ftmo now. So as you can see, I have 3 accounts currently with Ftmo, 200k accounts and then 110k account. So on the one of the accounts, which was initially down 9%, I was able to make about 0.4% on it. So like I said, I was risking 0.25 and almost making 1 to 2 on this account, because this account is in phase 2, and I'm also being very, very careful, because this account is the account that I've really made a lot of mess ups, where I've made several mistakes on them. Like you could see now, these are the small wins I'm having, and I'm fine with it. I'm growing gradually. You can see my win rate has changed a little bit to like 37%. All of this is still because of the drawdown, which is fine. You see, because I've now reduced my risk a lot. You see, I'm using 0.4, 0.6. Initially, when the account started, I was using 35, like 5 lot size, 35 lot size, like that. So usually I stick to around 5 lot size, which is like 1%. So, and it was just losses all back then. Before now, we are seeing some greens. The greens are little, but I'm grateful for it, because it's gradually pushing me out of drawdown. Once I'm able to build enough buffer to get what I need to do done, I would be able to build that buffer, and then like go from 0.5 lot size, go from 0.25 lot size, go to 0.5 lot size, and then like that I can keep building it to 0.5 and then back to 1%. Also, there is an account that is was initially about 1.9% drawdown. Now is currently reduced. Sorry, I said 1.9. No, at about 8.1% drawdown. But now you see 8. But now we are like, it's gradually moving forward as well on this one, and I'm just making the necessary adjustments gradually that needs to be done. So yeah, so that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope maybe anything that I've been documenting makes sense to you. Please let me know. Give a like, a comment, if there is anything you want to talk to me about, or you want to ask me, all of those things. Please feel free to leave a comment. Thank you so much, and have a blessed week. Bye bye.